well, yeah, shoot them, but if you get bit by a zombie, first aid, your partner shoots you in the head. But sometimes bad things happen to good people, and it may not be that you got a zombie that bit you. It may be one of your friends put a hole in you, or you fell and did something stupid or something like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about some first aid stuff that can help you out if you were to become injured in your quest to become a zombie killer or out in the real world when you are out there doing things. Some of the injuries you might have, there's a gunshot. This is going to be your serious, some of your serious injuries. Gunshot wound, if 911 is functional, call 911. Get you some help coming pretty quick. Do a blood survey, see what's going on with the person. Cut their clothing open where you can see where the wounds are, what kind of injury that they may have. Lay them down. Cut their clothes, get to where you can see where the injury is. Check for front and back. Make sure if it's a through and through, or if the bullet could become lodged inside the person. The kinds of bloods you may see, if it's arterial, if it's red and squirting, that's bad juju. If it's dark and just kind of oozing, it's going to be coming out of the vein, and it's not. It's bad, but it's not that squirting out. We're going to put pressure dressing on it. There's all kinds of dressings you can find. It's called an individual patrol officer kit. It's a really cool little thing. It's got all kinds of good stuff in case somebody were to put a hole in you or something bad were to happen. I carry one of these with me all the time. I've got a couple of them. I've got them in my truck. I've got one that I carry in my backpack. I've got one in my patrol car. I've got one in my turnout gear whenever I'm doing a call out. It's got everything I need to help somebody that becomes injured from some type of gunshot wound or something along those lines.
You said patrol officer rescue kit?
Patrol officer, individual patrol officer kit. North American Rescue is who sells these. This is everybody on our team has got one. I've got some that are even a little bigger and better. But it's got a tourniquet. I'll show y'all. We got some tourniquets here. We're going to let y'all kind of see how they work. It's got emergency trauma dressing. That's what you're going to be applying pressure with that. It's got some quick clot and a gauze to help. You see they'll pour in quick clot. That's not good stuff. I mean, it's good stuff if you're bleeding out, but it's not. It has some side effects that aren't that great, and it's got a pair of gloves inside these. Really great thing to have. How many of y'all have a handgun carry permit? How many of y'all carry 90% of the time? 50% of the time? Or 50% or greater? Let's do that. 50% or greater. All right. Every once in a while. Come on, you live in Memphis. It's a dangerous world. You're carrying a way to put a hole in somebody, you might consider carrying something to patch that hole back up. Whatever that may be. Like I said, it could be somebody that you love and care about that may be the other side of you. Something like this is easy to keep track of, and you can carry these things. It's got the dressing inside there to do that. They make ones like this. We have some here that the first part of the music is loud. You go this way, it's little bandages like that, some things you can use to stop the bleeding. Once you start putting pressure on it, you're going to keep pressure on the wound. Just leave it in there. If your eyes track together, so if one eye's hurt and one eye's not, the other one's going to work. Cover them up with styrofoam cups. That will help. Whatever's behind the eyes or whatever's stuck in your eye, it's going to help immobilize that, keep anything from being on top of it. Wet you some gauze with saline solution and try to keep the eyeball wet. If the eyeball's poked out, don't try to stick the eyeball back in. You can leave that to the professional. Just put it inside the cup. Put the ball in the cup. It'll be all right. How long before you're going to die from not having any air. These things are really neat. They're designed to be put on with one hand, and all you take it, you just pull it. You just put it on yourself. like that, and just start twisting. That's your tourniquet. They're designed for that use. They're really simple, and like I said, they're not expensive, but you know, there's nothing else like these. And like I said, all you're doing, you just get inside it. You do. Huh? You can, if it, right the time, right there, is great, and you can do the T on the forehead or whatever like that, but, these things, like I said, I really believe that in this, that you should have these things available to you.
Is this particular made for that kind of thing?
It's called a CAT, that's the same company that makes that kit there. Pass that around, have a look at it. No. I've got a big one I keep here at the range, a bigger one that I keep with us here on the range. And it's got some other things in it you can do, but this is the real tourniquet. But it packs down to a size that small. Nasal decompression, nasal airway, chest seal. These are all bad things that you never want to see pull out and use on them.
Is that like an adhesive sheet that you try to put over?
That's what it is, yeah, over a chest seal. Sir?
So fashionable.
All orange.
Is that it?
Saw sleeve stance. It's going to be a series of triangles. It's going to start from his feet. It's going to go to his hips. From his hips to his shoulders. From his shoulders to his grip out here on the gun. It's going to be a saw sleeve stance. I'm going to turn. Sachet.
Duplicate. Sorry.
What'd you say?
I don't know what that is.
That close?
Yeah, the bend the wheels is perfect.
That's as far as I go.
He's going to make sure that his body weight is coming forward to soak up the recoil of the gun. I just want to hit him. No, go back that way. You got to do it for the camera.
I got that. Camera not gonna see anything.
Now stand up straight. I'll get you way harder. See how he loses balance?
Well, that's how you can dig it off.
I've never hit him before.
Like those magic.
Hey guys, he's teaching a baton class in November. And you can sign up for that class and hit him with the baton.
Friday, November
And
22nd.
I will make sure I hook him up with
Friday,
something if you do that.
You get to hit me a lot.
Where's the taser class?
Taser class is when I get to tase you. I don't get tased. I've been there.
We're going to go over the grip. Over the grip. You're in here all decked out.
Teaching, I'm just here. I'm here.
Up here, I'll walk
out.
We're supposed to support her with.
Hear the dome?
Huh?
Do the grip.
The grip we'll suggest you use is, you make sure your fingers off the trigger, you know, that safety thing, and that's just taking your support hand, bringing it into the side of the gun, taking all four fingers and wrapping it around like that. That puts as much of your hand on your gun as you can get. I think you've been through a class with us, you see, this is the grip we teach. Gives you a lot more control of the Wow. Jumping right there, huh? Side alignment, front side through the rear, press your trigger, right? Okay.
We can do that out later.
The shotguns, you got all kinds you can go with. I'm a huge fan of the shotgun. This for home defense. This is the Mike Daddy. It does not get better than a 12 gauge shotgun, 12 gauge pump shotgun. If you've never heard that sound, when you hear it, you know that's a shotgun.
Probably an app for that, if you can afford a shotgun.
Yeah. I'd go with that, because get your real shotgun and do it, because that's all you need to do. You hear some bad guy here, and then you have mail. Whatever, your sweet love song start playing on your phone or something like that, whatever that might be. Your favorite song. Shotguns, like I said, they're bad motors for home defense. That's what I use for home defense. This is one of my home defense shotguns. I have several of them. Both of these are Remington 870s. This one is the Wilson Combat. This one is the Magpul version of it. It's got a lot of options. I really like this shotgun. Fine shooting shotgun. Both of them are good shooting shotguns. With a shotgun, the things you want to make sure you're doing is you're leaning into the shotgun, and you want the shotgun to push you, not kick you. Shotgun shouldn't have a kick. If you lift it off of you when you shoot it, that's where your kick comes from. If you'll lean into it, it pushes. You'll see it's nowhere near as painful if you'll do that. You'll lean, get good contact with the gun and actually lean forward into it.
What do you think about this one?
I think they're a warm bucket of spit. If it's a sole pistol grip. The reason for that, we find most people with a pistol grip shotgun will either try to shoot it like this, and where's the round going? Going high, or they'll do,
Oh, God.
and then, yeah, man, we got one guy, I know at least one guy came off the range with blood pouring out of his mouth and nose from where he busted himself in the mouth with a 12 gauge. Yeah, that hurts. I wouldn't want to try that. I'm a full stock. You can still maneuver with these guns. I've got guys on my team that run them, and they're great options. You can even get up close to turn a corner, bring it in close to here, close up against here. There's ways of twisting the gun around and make it a shorter gun. The downside to shotguns are the amount of rounds they hold. Most of them are going to hold 6. Some of them will hold less. Some will hold 4. You get some extensions. I've got one. I'm having it worked on. I'll pick it up. I'm supposed to get it back tomorrow. I've got a Remington Versamax. It's got a 10-round magazine on it. It's awesome. 10 rounds, 12 gauge. It's a bad motor shooter. Downside, like I said, to the shotgun is how few rounds it will hold. So work on your loading your shotguns, reloading. That's the issue you have with these guns. A couple ways of doing it. You carry a bag, got some shotgun shells in it. Use shotgun shell. Side saddles like this, and that's what they're designed to do, is to hold shotgun shells. That's what I'll have mine. When this thing's at home, I've got it loaded with 4 rounds of double aught buck, 2 rounds of number 4 buckshot, and then on the side I've got 3 slugs and 3 buckshot rounds. Slugs are in case I have to shoot through something. I can shoot through a counter, I can shoot through a wall, I can shoot through a dryer, refrigerator. You can shoot through something, shoot through a car, things like that. That's your problem with a shotgun, though, is the reloading. If I'm bringing like that, there are some cheats you can use, and I found out about some of these. One of them is this little gear, this little rig I got right here, and it allows you to load shotgun really dang quick. What you can do is load 2 rounds at a time. Ice pick, you can load 2 rounds. So it's pretty quick to load shotgun that way. You just stab them right in.
Grabbing them together.
Yeah, it holds 2, and you just reach and grab both shotgun shells at the same time. I'll try to roll it over and see what I'm doing. And just drop them in like that. plastic ones don't load as good, they're old school. Like that. Yeah, these are, as far as home defense or zombies, whatever, I said these are awesome tools, and I said because of the amount of power that these things actually are pushing.
Is that the standard buck pad on that?
It is for this model. I said I've got the Magpul stock on this. Some of them are just regular old stocks. And you can dress it up however you want to dress it. It's just plain old straight stock. Shotgun. Semi-auto, that's what my Versamax is. It's a semi-auto. This is a Remington 1187. It's a semi-automatic shotgun also. These are great options. They're pretty fast shooting. With an 870, as far as shooting fast, you can shoot 870 almost as fast as you can shoot one of these. I think guys can beat, one guy will shoot 1100, one guy will shoot an 870. 870 can shoot just as fast as the 1100 could. Versamax is faster. So it cycles faster. It's smoother shooting until we get back on. Anybody got any questions about shotguns? Yes, sir.
Yeah, do they come in orange?
Sir?
Do they come in orange?
Do they come in orange? If you want one orange, I know a fella that can make it orange for you. Make it whatever color you want. He's got 147 different colors of Cerakote. Whatever you want it to look like, we can do. It's a Remington 870. It's a tactical version. So it's got a extended magazine that's built into it. Some of them they'll have where you add the magazine on.
Did you say that was a Wilson Magpul?
This is a Wilson Combat shotgun. This is a Magpul furniture on this. You'll see the difference in the two magazines. See, one end's right there, and it's got an extension on it. And this one, the magazine goes all the way there. When you're looking at buying a shotgun, something you to think about, the barrels don't interchange because of the way they're built. So if you get a tactical version, the only thing you're going to be able to put on it is a tactical type barrel, the one that's built for that gun. Whereas some of like this one, if I want to, I can put a 30-inch full choke and burr gun with it. Whereas this one, that's not an option because of the way the barrel is made. You can see the difference of where it hooks to the magazine right there, how much longer it is. This is both of them are Remington 870s. This one has been redone by Wilson Combat, and this one is just got Magpul furniture on it. The stock and the forearm are Magpul.
For 18 and a half or 20 or so?
18 and a half. Both of you are 18 and a half. That one's a little bit longer. The breacher. Yeah, that's Surefire. Home defense, Surefire flashlight. You gotta have one, not an option. You gotta have one. You gotta be able to see.
I think you do that on the Magpul too.
Yeah.
And now, of course, you talk about using it, for the most part, home defense, I understand. Now, when you get it outside, what's the accuracy range on the shotgun?
Well, it depends on what you're chunking out the end of, what round you're shooting and the quality of the gun. Double aught. If you've got a good gun, a real good shotgun, you may be able to get 25 yards out of double aught. But it's going to be a good shotgun. This one will still group at 25 yards. With a reduced recoil buckshot, it'll keep 9 pellets inside a silhouette. This one won't. This one is improved. No, this one's cylinder. This one's just a package. You change them out. Change what you want it to be. Interchangeable chokes.
What really is tactical?
Somebody painted it black and called it tactical. That's, yeah, so
Yeah, I mean-
they charge $800 for it.
And the signs.
Yeah.
Sign said the length of barrel, have something
Hey.
over there.
Tactical is a way of a sales term. Sales term. Yeah.
I figured I'd end up doing
Yeah.
the
Now, what's that engine on that one?
What is it? This end does two things. One of them's practical, the other one's not. I guess both. What you can do is, you can use it to, as an impact weapon. You can hit somebody in the chest with it. And, well, it may take the breath out of them. It will take the breath out of them. Yeah, we were making an entry, the guy, we put everybody down, we go in, and the guy wouldn't get on the ground. And he just kept standing there, and we negotiated all the way down the hallway, get down, get down, get down, get down, and when we got to him, he didn't get down. He got a rifle in my hand, well, I can't put it on the rifle, so I punched him in the chest with a muzzle. He came in, he said, "How did you kick me so fast? You were standing right in front of me, all of a sudden you kicked me, it was like you were a ninja." And,
Same direction.
please. So we're looking for marksmanship, stuff like that, so we're gonna have just a little warm up here, let everybody get to shoot their pistol. A lot of you that got shotguns, we're gonna shoot the shotguns, and then we're got a little mini competition that we're gonna run here with y'all, and let y'all kind of run this, maybe be a little bit fun for y'all, and we'll have a little team effort. So
Okay, let's shoot.
we all good? Karen said, "Shut up, Chip. She's got this."
You gotta tell them that.
Go ahead and run.
45 minutes, is it 2:30 or?
2:30. All right, everybody, go ahead and get your bows, stance and grip. Start to be high and loaded, eye ear protection. Stance and grip. Stance and grip. Where do you aim for the zombie? In the head. 5 rounds. 5. All that talking, he didn't go. I said 5. But I didn't say fire yet, but that's okay. That's Chip's fault. Chip didn't go over it. Stance and grip. For those of you who listen, stance and grip. Stance and grip. I want you to shoot the brain. Everybody see the brain?
Brain.
5 rounds on the brain. That'd be the lower part of the target, sir. Lower part of the target. Oh, that brain. Yeah, that brain. 5 rounds. 5 rounds. You shoot 10 already? Did you shoot 10? 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Fire!
All right, so Sheila's in.
I think I lost.
Yeah, you did.
Because I didn't
Remember on yours, your first shot's gonna be a double action.
Yeah.
That's fine. So that's why it's gonna be back on. Yep.
Hotline! That's 10.
On that grip, you do kind of a cup and saucer. Runs long enough here.
Right, I'm
You
done.
can't, okay, that's fine. Just do whatever works for you. That
Yeah,
cup
my
and
hand is
saucer's
just too
good.
small for it to.
Cup and saucer works then.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own shotgun? If you don't, raise your hand.
Yeah, if you're over here on the line, you know, it's rental shotguns, you get your shotguns.
Mr. Bass, can you reach? How many as you got?
Yeah, me and the guy. Hey, on your, that keypad above your head by your left ear, y'all will press
45 pounds.
5 pounds.
We've got the fingers practice. Forward. There you go.
All right, go ahead and throw them up on
Only
your
'cause I can't
shoulders.
shoot you.
Up in your shoulder. Hard.
He used to.
Get up over your sides and lean into it.
Into it a little bit.
All right, here comes the zombie horde. 1 round. Fire.
There you go. Okay, lean into it. There you go. Rack
All
back.
right,
Go forward.
1 round. Here they come. Fire.
There you go.
All right, last round. Awesome.
Rack back. Anybody need it?
It's gonna be 5 rounds. 5 rounds.
Five.
Ready?